for our first shift at the number factory. Sure hope they don't realize I lied on the application. I'm sure I can learn on the job. So, only seen screenshots of this game. I haven't played it. I have heard plenty of people talk about how it's a very good video game. Also seen a Steam review that compared it to like one of those really good Flash games that you'd play when you're young. Fortunately, Flash games no longer exist. Now we have phone games. Phone games suck. Anyways. Must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony, and I'm gonna be your supervisor. Hi, Tony. My job is to show you how to run the factory. Don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into this. Works for me. First things first. Welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch our mascot, Nubby, down the pegboard. Hold down right mouse and press left mouse to launch Nubby. Wow, you're really good at this. At this factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you will earn however many points are shown on the peg. This number shows how many points you made in a round. The number on the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what a restock even is. Well, listen up, because restocks are an important thing. When the board restocks, a bunch of new picks will fall from the sky and fill all your empty spaces. Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into one greater peg. Let's try it out. Keep launching Nubby until you beat the goal. Sure thing, boss. Pegtacular. That was pegalicious. You're a star. Just kidding. No, you're not. Damn. Oh, we're almost done. To rearrange your new pegs, press the jumble button. Nice. Launch Nubby one more time. I want to show you something. Ooh. So you might have noticed that Nubby goes through some pegs, but not others. Nubby will break through ones, but will bounce off any peg greater than one. Alright, bud. That's it for the tutorial. You'll figure the rest out for yourself. Oh wait. I forgot something. Or one thing. Every time you launch Nubby, you lose one life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. But luckily, every time the board restocks, you get one life back. So as long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. I'll start you off with a fresh new factory now. Good luck. Zone 1, the factory. Let's get the nubbin. not entirely sure what's going on, but I like it. Except for that one. Ooh, the Nubby Mart. Click an item to drag and drop it into your inventory. Press right mouse on items in your inventory to sell them. Monstrosity. Every 1.5 seconds. Nubby is still alive, summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. Cactus. 5 pegs popped, summons 1 quill that falls from the sky and pops 1 peg. Plastic tree. Every 1.5 seconds, halves the highest number peg and doubles the lowest number peg. 2 times. Sounds theoretically good. And disguise glasses. Highest number pegged popped. Pops 2 random pegs. I don't know, cactus sounds like it has growth potential, but the same thing with the other ones. Plastic tree's the only one I'm really not sure on if it's good or not. Also, I can just buy an extra item slot. I'll try cactus. Apparently I do not have an item slot. Oh no, wait, it's right up there. So wait, it's supposed to go in there. Doesn't matter. Triple restock. Special round gold rush. Gold nugget. This peg will give +1 coin when popped for the first time. I got loot. Mystery box perk. Nubby launched. If slot number 1 is empty, a random item from Nubby Mart will appear in slot 1 and force trigger 3 times. New item will disappear at the end of the round. Or the House of Cards. 15 pegs popped, force trigger all X pegs popped items. Okay, move these around freely. I can. Or I can skip this to get 4 gold coins. At least I'm assuming that's what the G stands for. Could also be Guy coins, I'm not sure yet. I'll go with this one. That one was awful. That one was also awful. That's more like it. Pants. 10 pegs pop. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. Dancing Dino, Nubby bounces, 60% chance to do nothing, 20% chance to double one random peg, 20% chance to have one random peg. But first peg pop, every time the board has restocked this game, gained plus 15 points. Currently plus 210. It's a strange name for a strange little dude. Crazy Straw. 10 pegs popped, summons one straw that pops one peg. Pegs popped by straw give an additional 10% of their number. Gains plus 5% for every time you've jumbled pegs in this game. Using the freeze button is if I don't want to buy anything yet. This one just gives double whatever it pops. This one gives 10% plus 5% for every time I've jumbled. So if I grab this one, I'm gonna want to jumble every time I can. Go with the straw. Special round, Gold Rush. Didn't succeed that one. Last shot. Alright, Nubby. Don't explode the sun, please. The Grabatron. 6 gold to play. Yeah, sure. Mystery Capsule. 85% chance to receive a random common item, 8% chance to receive a random common item, or a common perk, not item. 5% chance to receive a random rare item, and 2% chance to receive a random rare perk. What do we get? Evil Goose. A peg is halved. All pegs will give points equal to the lowest number peg. Whenever the value is halved, all the pegs will give points equal to double the number and the lowest number of pegs. Or number peg. So like if the lowest number 1 is a 1 and there's like 13 pegs on the board, does that mean it gives me 13 points? I think it does. The sun exploded. A score of 4,258. Sure, I could do better than that. Nubby part again. Sea cucumber. Nubby dies, every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount of pegs that have been popped in the round. Sounds pretty good. But I already know that one. Pops 2 random pegs whenever the highest peg is popped. Summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. Whenever I pass the round goal. Try the sea cucumber. Sneaky snipers. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Will not pop itself. Got loot. Candle perk. When Nubby dies, if you have passed the round goal this round, force triggers the item in the slot number 5 twice. It's weirdly specific. Speedy perk. When Nubby dies, if the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, force triggers the items in slots number 1, 2, and 3. Both sound really specific. Though if I grab the candle perk and bought slot 5 and I put the sea cucumber in there, will it activate the sea cucumber 3 times? Probably worth a shot. Should buy the new slot, but I'm missing out on anything if I do. Every 1 second, a random peg will explode and pop. 8 maximum nearby pegs. Sounds really good. Cheese house. Gain 300 points if you're on round 30 or higher, gain plus 3,000 points instead. Sounds like it stops being all that good with the scaling eventually. Uranium rod. First peg popped, Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops any pegs it touches. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. Happy seal, first peg pop, 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as pegged half, or it counts as a peg half trigger without actually having it. Damn, kinda wanted the flamethrower. Does it also cost 5 if I re-roll? Probably. I could buy the cheese house or I can save. I think I'm gonna save. Gold Rush. Four-time restock. Pick this one up. Key capsule, evil. When opened, receive a suspicious key. Suspicious key. On the next shop turn, you will gain access to the black market. Oh, we're evil now. If I should save the money or if I should play again. Might be some good shit at the black market. That was awful. It's also awful. That's a bit better. Damn. This is looking like a game over, to be honest. Or not. Alright, still in it. Mysterious door appears. Use the key. The black market. Corrupted alien. Nubby bounces 10 times. Random peg emits a Cosmo Blast. When a peg is popped by Cosmo Blast, it counts as 2 peg pops instead of 1. This item cannot be force triggered. So that's the corrupted gimmick. Ouroboros. First peg pop. It's 1 Ichor stream for every 10 times Nubby has died in this game. When a peg is hit by Ichor, past round gold items and perks will trigger. This one's just gonna get better over time. Mannequin head. Reduce round gold by 30%, but halves all pegs. Ouroboros seems like the best one here, but I'm feeling like a reroll. Toy fish. First peg pop. 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. This item is in slot number 7. 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. The pointer. Peg fully popped. Marks a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. If no pegs have the same number as the marked peg, a random peg will be doubled. And alien. Seems like I should not have re-rolled. Toy fish could be good, but that means I have to always aim for the first peg to be the highest number peg. I think I'll go with the alien. Boss round. This peg will disable a random item when fully popped. Disabled items cannot trigger for the rest of the round. Huh. This might be a problem. Or it wasn't. Lunar perk. Nubby dies, force triggers the item in slot number 6 one time for every 7 rounds you've passed with this in your inventory. So that wouldn't be currently useful. At least, yeah, not right away. Or the trophy perk. Last round goal, if Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. Neither of these seem all that good. Although this one will eventually be good, it just isn't right now. Zone number 2, the Stratosphere. Doing alright. Well, it was doing alright. And now I'm doing worse. Alright, scramble it. That's more like it. $36 coins. Should probably buy this. Broken socket. Passed around gold creates a chain bolt that pops a cluster of pegs. Finger puppet. Whenever Nubby bounces, Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. So it's really good. Squirmy. 5 pegs pops. Gives plus 5 points for every time this item is triggered during this round. 1 in 50 chance to metamorphize. Wonder what that means. And E-block. First trigger this item. When this item is first triggered, it transfers the force trigger to the item to the left of me. There's a 15% chance to add an additional plus 1 force trigger. E-block could be good. Stick it in slot 6. So every time Nubby dies, it'll force trigger the item in slot 6. 1 time for every 7 rounds you pass with this in your inventory. Rounds passed is 4. So eventually it'll trigger twice. Doesn't really work with the candle perk though. Gonna buy it anyways. Also the finger puppet. I think I'll also get Squirmy. Wondering what he's gonna evolve into. Oh hey. He's now Floody. Whenever 2 pegs are popped, it gives plus 3 hit points for every time this item is triggered during this round. Sure didn't take very long. MOAP. Hydrogen Bomb Peg. When popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs once. Sounds very cool. Triple restock. Void perk. Where Nubby dies, Force triggers the item in slot number 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot. Sounds like it'll very quickly stop being useful unless if I get rid of stuff. And Ray Gun perk. When a peg is fully popped, 25% chance to force trigger the items in slot number 3. Points equal to the number of times that Nubby has popped or bounced this round. Or would it be better if the alien was in slot 3? Buy multiple sea cucumbers and stack them. Also, there's 2 Pedros. Nubby hits a wall, pops 1 random pig. All peg spaces will give points equal to the total amount of pegs that have been popped in this round. Sounds pretty strong. Pops 2 random pigs. Alright. Numbers are definitely happening. Mayhem. Nitro Peg. Peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pattern when popped for the first time. Well, probably not the best round, but I passed it. Back at the Nubby Mart. Cannot triple up. Doesn't seem to be possible to get rid of an item. Cafe. What's at the cafe? Cafe Nubby. Drag and drop food items into the mouth to eat. Want the croissant? But I can't have it. Shish kebab gives +1 kebab perk, which is whatever Nubby dies, 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory. And donut duplicates the most recently obtained perk. Ultra rare food, but I can't afford it. But I also can't buy the kebabs. This is a reroll. Evil Goose. Flaming Skull. Nubby dies, 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all pegs once. 1% chance if you're on your last shot. Or another finger puppet. He gives points equal to double the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Hydrogen bomb again. Buy the strawberry. Gain 1 coin for every strawberry eaten during this game. Maxes out at 7 coins. So right now I'd be spending 3 and getting 1 back. So I'd have 4. Which wouldn't be enough to buy anything. Thinking with what I have right now, I should get the pants. I only have the 1 item slot left. Fuck it. I'm wearing pants. Shell-shocked. This peg will break after it has been popped for the first time. Chaotic Bird. Every 1 second, force triggers 1 random item. Or Voidberg. Well, that seems pretty obvious. Zone number 3, the moon. good round. Not quite a good round. Probably should have remembered the part where I can right click on something to sell it. These two are rare. Wonder if I get anything back out of selling them. Don't see any numbers. Asbestos, when a peg is halved, one random peg gives plus 20 points. Increases this number by plus 20 for every time this item is triggered during this round. Kazoo, every 1.5 seconds, doubles a random peg. Yeti, first peg popped, every peg will give points equal to 50% of their number. Yeti sounds really good. Lobster Claw, every 3 seconds, every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. I think I quite understand that one. Cafe, 2 strawberries. Have less than 5 lives, restores plus 1 life, otherwise rerolls cafe foods. I'm just gonna eat 2 strawberries. Next time I eat a strawberry, it's gonna give me the same amount of coins as I spent to get it. So if I want to upgrade Floody, I'll have to probably sell the pants, get another Squirmy. Or I could sell the pants and try to get the E-block. So item force triggered, it transfers the force trigger to the item to the left. It's a 33% chance to add an additional, or add in +1 additional force trigger. So just upgrades the chance to force trigger an extra time. And I'm gonna sell the pants. Say cheese. Smiley peg. This peg gives points twice when popped. Ooh, terrible. with 2 floodies. Gives plus 5 points for every time this item is triggered during this round. So you should wait until I'm at the shop before I combine those. Springy. Whenever Nubby bounces, 5% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 5. That would be good. Or Candle perk again. So would it upgrade the perk, or would it just give me the effects of it again? It seems like it would be pretty good even if it doesn't upgrade the perk. They're both pretty good. Although the candle perk only activates once I've already passed the number goal, so the bounce is probably better. Check out the cafe first. A hot dog. Gain +1 coin for each remaining life, which right now would be 1. Another strawberry. I wonder if the rerolls are shared. No strawberry. Rerolls are not shared. Try rerolling. Sea cucumber. Already upgraded E-block. Or is it upgraded? No, it's just telling me I can upgrade. Yeah, I should probably do that. Last shot. Special round, Ogre Party. Pop, this peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. A lot of stuff happening on the screen. And the sun exploded again. Ooh, I score 1,592,956. Big number. Maybe not that big. Alright, what kind of thing do I want to buy? Maybe I try uranium. first peg pop, Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waves. Nuclear waves pops any pegs it touches, and if Nubby is dead, a random peg will emit the burst. Sneaky sniper. Ooh, rare perk. Charity. The round goal was passed 2 or more times, force triggers all items, lose 25% of total points. Doesn't sound like it'd be very good with what I currently have. Or a speedy perk. Nubby dies. If the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, force triggers the items in slot number 1, 2, 3. And I'll give charity a try. Ton of feathers. When the peg is fully pops the lowest number peg twice. Try a reroll. Cactus, monstrosity. Try monstrosity. Maybe it wasn't the best one to grab. Too late now. I don't have enough for the Grabatron. This one's looking pretty bad so far. The sun exploded. Fuck. All right. Try building towards those items that are designed around having pegs. See how that turns out. Gold Rush. Perk 1. Waffle Perk. First Peg Pop. First trigger all items in odd number slots. Word Gourmet. First Peg Popped. First triggers the items in slot number 7, one time for every 10 food items you've consumed. So that one is really a late game one. How about the waffle? All-Seeing Pyramid. When Nubby dies, this item emits a God Ray. The God Ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot number 1 has triggered in this round. That actually go really well with the tree. Tardigrade would also be really good. Still not quite sure how the lobster claw is supposed to work. So is it for every item in my inventory, or is it just every item in the inventory somehow gives points? Whatever. Pyramid. Sneaky Sniper. Last shot. Right, the sun has not exploded yet, though I feel like it probably should have. Now it explodes. Gonna miss that sun. Do this time. Honestly, I think I'm gonna re-roll. Try Squirmy again. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's more like it. Cheesy perk. Every 3 seconds, force triggers all items. Or the lunar perk. Go with the cheese. Thinking flamethrower is the move. Crazy straw could also be the one. Flamethrower. And a cheeky reroll. Fully pop a peg, it pops the lowest number peg twice. Sure. Flamethrower's working pretty good. Probably work better if I didn't fuck this up. That's more like it. So I know the question marks are random chance, the black one, or the key one is for black market. What about this one? Golden capsule. Open gives 1 to 10 coins. What a ripoff. Alright. Might as well get another Squirmy. Either I could buy item slot or I could sell one of these two. Don't really want to sell any of them. Spiky Peg. Peg will kill Nubby and end the round when fully popped. That might be a problem. Or it could not be. Get more cheese. Back up to the stratosphere. feel like I'm doing pretty darn good right about now. Of course, right after I say that, things do not go good. Go with disguise glasses. Get another flamethrower. Upgrades the maximum amount that's gonna pop to 12 from 8. That's more like it. Not doing well. Speedy perk, buckshot perk. First peg popped. The first peg pop was the highest number peg, force triggers the item slot number 1 and number 2, 2 times each. One and 2. So probably want the flamethrower in there. I guess disguise glasses. Works. Cactus could be good. Kinda want to reroll. Inflatable dolphin. Summons a beach ball that emits 5 streams of confetti when it pops. Pegs popped by confetti give 125% of their number. Try the dolphin. Maybe I should try the lobster claw. Dolphin. So I should probably have the dolphin in slot 1. things are happening. Two poop butts. Not that I can afford both of them. Reroll. Also can't really afford any of those. Just buy the slot. The same situation as last time, but I'm thinking cactus would probably work pretty decently with this. Or maybe I just buy the last slot. Cactus it is. Nice. Pop, force triggers all items that summon anything. I think that would work with the cactus and the dolphin. Nothing else. Or I could grab Candle Perk and put the dolphin in slot 5. But then the buckshot perk wouldn't work with the dolphin. Take the eggy perk. Back up to the moon. 10 pegs pop. The lowest number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number. The lowest number peg is 64 or less, it will give 1,000 points instead. I don't want that one, but I also don't want to sell any of the current ones. So how about a reroll? Another dolphin, but I can't afford it. Summons a mega ball that emits 8 streams of confetti. Damn, that would have been cool. Although I could sell one of these. But they're all good. I'll pass this time. Perk. QB perk. First spec popped. If you have 4 or less items, first triggers the item in slot number 4 times. Might have to try a low item run one of these times. Though I'll have to get the right item for that to work. 5% chance to first trigger item in slot number 5. I think disguise glasses would actually be the best one for that. I think. Tardigrades. I don't need tardigrades right now. Also don't need any of those. So, I'm gonna go take a short break. Be right back. Let's keep them numbers rolling. Or popping, I guess. Don't really want any of these. Better get the last slot and see what's at the cafe. Kidney bean. Stocks a random rare food item. But I basically spend all my money to do it. Pickle rat. Upon returning to Nubby Mart, gain +1 reroll. And I'd only have 6 left. Why to reroll this one? Kidney bean again, and the hot dog dog. That's 1 coin for each remaining life. Terrible, that one. That's more like it. Or not. Goodbye, son. Fuck. Thought I was actually doing good for a second there. Friendly rock. Nubby hits wall twice, doubles 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. Or it could go flamethrower again. Flamethrower's pretty good. Or do I try the reroll? Fuck it, reroll. But I tried the kazoo. Not quite. Sneaky snipers. These really work with the kazoo. Try the waffle again. know what? Maybe the plastic tree would work well with the kazoo. Give it a shot. I think it's working, or maybe I'm getting lucky. Yeah, I think I'm just getting lucky. Damn. Barely passed it. Let's try a random one. What do we get? Got an ultra rare. First peg popped, the random peg emits a pulse that doubles pegs within close range. So we get it to trigger twice. We put it on number 3. See how this goes. Terrible. Honestly, not my best attempt. Very tempted to try out the happy seal, it just wouldn't really get the full effect out of it from the start. Though I could just build into it. Or I could reroll. Jacks could also be good. As long as I hit around the goal, then get big bunch of bonus points and then potentially get more overstocks. As long as I have enough overstocks, easier it is to get the round goal. I'm gonna try to seal. Gold Rush. It's a darn good one. Drainer perk. 10 pegs pop, force triggers the leftmost item in your inventory. Lose 3% of your total points. Would work with the seal. Not a very good reroll. I will buy some pants. Not a very good bounce. Starting to think the seal's not doing terribly much for me right now. Yeah, but I'm still in there. Not gonna bother with this one. And the sun exploded. Bother with the seal again, I don't think. At least not as the first item. Cheese House is starting to sound like a really good starter item. Starts to fall off later on, but by then I can probably just have more items. Or I can go flamethrower. Cheese House. That's more like it. I think Candle Perk meshes super well with the Cheese House. Unless if the Cheese House takes effect first and then you can activate the Candle Perk. Do it anyways. Alright, I've got an idea. Squirmy. Put him in slot 1. All-seeing pyramid. put the pyramid in slot 5? Do I put the cheese house in slot 5? Probably the pyramid. Oh, we already have Floody. We'll play the game. Crazy straw. So it's one straw that pops one peg. Pegs popped by straws give an additional 35% of their number. Gains plus 5% to the additional bonus for every time you've jumbled pegs in this game. None of these really work with what I have. This one's new. A nose. Passed around goal, and a random peg will emit 3 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. But would also be pretty good. But I can only get one. I think the nose might be better in slot 5. Rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot number 1 is triggered in this round. This one forces it to trigger another 2 times, so it triggers 3 times. Could get more out of the pyramid. Theoretically. Power outage. Damn. Shotgun again. Mystery box. Nubby is launched. If slot number 1 is empty, a random item from Nubby Mart will appear in slot 1 and force trigger 3 times. New item will disappear at the end of the round. Shotgun it is. Gang, I buy a slot and I get the disguise classes. Psychic Link. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. Not hitting that one down there. At least not as the first shot, anyway. Zombie perk. Nubby dies, force triggers all first peg popped items. But I'm guessing it won't trigger the perk, or will it? If it does, great. If not, then not that useful. 10 pops, force triggers the leftmost item. I'll try the zombie. Really use some upgrades right about now. Probably should have checked the cafe first, but it worked out. Actually, I should have re-rolled that. Darn. Psychic Link. Look at Nubby go. Board clear. Nice. Pops 2 random pegs twice. give an additional 115% of their number, whatever gets popped by the straw, that would boost it up to 230% because it doubles the bonus. Do not have enough for both. Move the straw. Strawberries. Jacks could be really good right about now. Strawberries are paying off. Give this a try. Holiday cheer. When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. Mystery box and the warlock. Nubby dies, force triggers one random Nubby dies item again. Right now is the cheese house and the all-seeing pyramid. Numbers are starting to get ridiculous. Finger puppet would be really good in slot 1. Because it would basically trigger every single time he bounces. Which means Get a lot of god rays from the pyramid. I think it's time to sell the cheese house. And I missed. Maybe that wasn't the best plan. The finger puppet, that is. This time, don't miss. Oh, didn't miss, but I lost anyways. Damn. So what's with these stars? I should probably beat the game first. Ah, that's what these are for. Standard Nubby experience. Squids are 28 times more likely to appear in Nubby Mart, and the squids cost 50% less. Octoni. Go! Squid. Nubby's launch mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. It's basically an item doubler. I think I might skip it. Imagine the dancing dino would be pretty good once I upgrade it. Assuming that the chance to double goes higher than the chance to have, which I'm kinda just assuming it does. Also, last time I did Sea Cucumber, it turned out really well. Times 11. Nice. Not so nice. Got plenty of money. Two-headed turtle. Doubles a random peg twice. Have a nice big pile of money. Which item here would be best to double? Double kazoo would be good. I could have double upgraded kazoo. Double finger puppet. Double sea cucumber. Double two-headed turtle. They all sound pretty good. Probably the turtle, actually. Especially with the kazoo. Force triggers all items. Or 25% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3 whenever I fully pop a peg. I think the cheese perk is better. Crazy points going on. That's probably pretty good. Give this a reroll. It's finally time to try Poop Butt. The best named item. I feel like I've done the shotgun quite a few times now. I'm kinda tired of it. So I'll go gourmet. Doesn't do anything for me right now, but it will next round, I'm sure. Main perk and the kebab perk seem to mix together pretty good. Upgrade the squid. Mutate into the upgraded version of the item to the left. And the regular version is the non-upgraded. Yeah, might as well. Mayhem. Explode and pop 8 pigs in a cross pattern when popped for the first time. Big points. Pops a random pig once for each time the item in slot number 1 has triggered in the round. I already know that works really well with the finger puppet. should have the squid on the two-headed turtle or on the pyramid once I buy it. Or I could get another kebab. Nah. Get pyramid. I think that's a good setup. Give it a shot. Yeah, it seems to be working. No more strawberries. Horse pill. Passed around goal, 25% chance to double the highest number peg. Maybe I sell the sea cucumber and get that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get another cheese perk or the candle perk. Cheese perk. Terrible. Not doing well. Alright, still in it. Not sure if the horse pill's really working out for me. Lentil. Randomizes all items in your inventory. Good luck. Yeah, don't think I'm gonna risk it. Not this time. I'm just gonna keep trying with this stuff. Nearly a board clear. Percent chance to force trigger item in slot number 5. Nearly finally getting something out of the gourmet perk. Nearly, but not quite. Also, I keep looking at the horse bill and I keep thinking, doesn't seem that good. It's only a 25% chance. On the other hand, works pretty good with the cheese perk. If I was gonna replace it with the kazoo. Maybe I should replace Poop Butt. Yeah, so long, Poop Butt. Terrible. Alright, that's more like it. Damn. Game over. Starting to figure out I'm not all that great at this game. But it sure is fun. try the flamethrower again. Gold. Gun. But the flaming skull. Have double flamethrower. Yeah, sounds like fun. Grabitron. What do we get? Pants. Always wanted pants. Don't have enough to unlock a slot and get an item. Save. Or no, wait, reroll. Yeah, save. Chance to force trigger item in slot 5. Force triggers one random Nubby dice item again. Spring it is. with all reliable squirmy. First triggers all first peg popped items, which I don't think I have any of. Lunar perk it is. I'm thinking once I've got 6 and 7 unlocked, it's gonna be Flamethrower in number 6, the Squid in number 7, and the Pants are gonna get moved to 3. Doubles the chances of a giant explosion. Or I could reroll. I feel like I could be doing better right about now, but we're still in there. Upgrade the Squid. It's probably a good idea. Or I could get the last slot. Lunar perk is gonna start taking effect very soon. Yeah, upgrade Squid. I'll just purchase the last slot. Damn. Last shot. Don't mess it up, Nubby. Game over. Alright, Squid Guy is alright, I guess. How about I just go with non-Squid Tony?
Go!
How about Cactus? Which one do I want to build into? Probably Buckshot. Let's get the key. Wingless fly. First peg popped. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply total score by 2.5. Cannot be force triggered. Damn. This fly would be really good if I could force trigger it, but I can't. Though it could still be good. I'll go with it. Party packs pop. The force triggers the items in slots number 5, 6, and 7, 2 times each. Because it's better than the drainer. Game over yet, but we're pretty close. Upgrade Pedro, buy a slot. Get a kazoo. Trophy bird. Pass round goal. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. Or the gourmet burg. Right now, 3 and 4 are the only slots I have that don't have any force trigger stuff. Whatever I'm gonna put on 7 is gonna have to be something really good. There's the squid. Scroomy would be real good right about now. As well, get to the cafe. Should I reroll? Reroll then cafe. Not sure if I should start eating kebab. Strange thing to say, I'm sure. This guy's classes do more or less the same thing as Hydro. Though they're probably... well, it's not like it's one or the other. I'll get the kebab. Only I had one more coin. Oh hey. Doubles a random peg twice. Maybe I should have gotten the cactus instead. Too late now. Oh, this one again. Double up on the shotgun, or get the waffle. Shotgun. It's working so far. There's the Yeti again. Yeti would be really good right about now. Stick it in... actually probably slot 7. Nothing but chips. Wait. Candleberg it is. Hot dog. Do we get a kebab or do we get something else? Maybe sell the cactus and get another squirmy. And again, the cactus is really important for what I'm doing. Fuck it, we ball. I think I'm good. Biggest one is the 65. Good luck hitting it. Rebuy that cactus now. Not quite enough for another kebab. Probably should have read that. House of Cards work pretty good. Now at the Sun Temple. Not quite. But this time. There we go. Haven't found any upgrades for the uranium rod. Still no upgrades for the uranium rod. Oh well. So maybe I should have bought a kebab. Don't touch me. Blowfish. When caught for the first time, all our other picks will be doubled, 75% chance, or halved, 25% chance. In other words, either really good or really bad. In this case, very good. Cheeseburg. So is it replacing my earlier perks or do I still have those? Sure hope I still have those. I should get rid of Pedro and grab the turtle instead. Maybe I get rid of the wingless fly. Oh, might be a mistake, but I'm doing it. Not enough points. Definitely enough points. Times 14. See how this goes. Starting to number the hell out of this factory. Upgrade for that cactus. Summon 2 quills, and 10% chance to summon 1 additional quill, for a total of 3. Put the cactus at 5 instead. A noodle mimics the effect of the most recently eaten food item. Will mimic pickle rat. Not terribly useful right about now. Upgrade the turtle. Board clear. I probably would be getting more of those if I didn't have the kazoo. shotgun, so no point in eating kebab. No fuel rod. Final boss, Apocalypse. Blood drops will rapidly rain down from above and halve the first peg they come in contact with. Not enough. Still not enough. Shit, Nubby, this might be it. Hey, everyone. Very cool. So Tony is just loving it. Total points, 559 million. Rounded up to 559.5. Total restocks 153, item triggers 7,721, coins earned 224, total shots 99, board clears 0. There's endless mode, new game, and main menu. Custom seed. Disables achievements and stars.
Challenges.
Short on change, maximum coins are capped at 10. Items that cost more than 10 coins have reduced prices. Plain Jane, rare items, foods, and perks cannot be found. Nublock. Failure to meet the quota on any round will result in the leftmost item being deleted. One-shot McGee. During restocks, you can only gain +1 life at most, even if you've restocked more than once. Cannot gain lives using any alternative method. Hull's Bane. Perks cannot be obtained. Asiac. Items in shops are replaced by various mystery boxes. Mystery boxes give a random item when purchased. Phoebe mode. If you start a round with more than one item in your inventory, all items will be disabled for the rest of the round. Time's up. A C4 is strapped to Nubby. Nubby will explode and die after 1.5 seconds, causing a big explosion that pops pegs. Expiration date. Items will be deleted 15 rounds after they were obtained. Grading items will reset their expiration date. Stay there. You can jumble pegs once per game. Rerolling items in shops is disabled. Well, very interesting. Goodbye, new character. Cannot, but I can read what they do. Start with 15 coins, you'll enter Nubby Mart when the game starts. Rare and ultra rare items are twice as likely to appear. Receive +3 coins per restock instead of 1. Maximum coin limit is raised to 200. You lose 2 lives when you launch Nubby. Items have 2 trigger types. For example, an item can trigger when the round goal is passed or when Nubby dies. interesting. All items are half priced, plus 3 rerolls in all shops. Items have a 5% chance to shatter when they trigger. That's a moving target at the bottom of the pegboard. Nubby hits a target, gain plus 6 coins and double total score. Cannot gain coins from restocks. Items and perks. Triggers are randomized at the start of the run. Don't question it. Black market items can appear in Nubby Mart and mystery capsules. Black market items cost money in the Nubby Mart. Start game with 200 coins, you cannot gain more coins. Plays endless mode with prestige mode. When you win, you can prestige. This restarts the game and increases the difficulty for each prestige level. Well, very good first go at it. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna play some more of this. Probably maybe eventually. I don't know, I'll think about it. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream today. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with some more of that driving game everyone seems to like. Look forward to it. Anyways, been rambling long enough. Hopefully you liked the stream. See ya.